Let's see. We should be good to go. There we go, baby. Let me just get chat going. Before we dive right on in. Well, bam. I will be doing the... Man, it's gotta... Man, the PS3's thinking. The updated game looks good, baby!
Sly! Come in!
Sly!
Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
You
Well,
can't
count
skip
on
this
me to be
this
your eyes and
section,
ears,
but
buddy.
I
Got
don't...
their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Let's see if I can... This PS3 controller, I might need to get another one. It's very loose.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue aura.
Maybe I can
I'm
dedicate a stream to like learning some of the tricks. Hello, Master Shadow. I know there's a way to like trick it out.
Try hitting the square button to break things.
Is it not here? Must not be here. Wow, this joystick is loose. Hello, Silvercloud. I love this little thing.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Oh, I guess the skip was there. I just didn't
Nice
do it.
job,
Maybe.
you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door. That door must be super reinforced, Sly.
I know.
Maybe there's a way
I'm
to get
going.
around it.
I guess I can't figure out the. I guess there is a death zone there. Oh, it sends me all the way back to start? Okay. I'm doing alright. Aw. Because Master Shadow, yeah, you're the one that told me that you can't take Advil, right? So that sucks. I hope that whatever it is, I hope it clears up quickly, and if protein or just a bunch of water can help make it better. I know there's a skip. I don't know how to get to it. Oh well, this is fine.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
I'm going for 100%. I won't be 100%ing these games.
Nice job!
Alright, as long as you're
Got it.
okay.
If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah,
Carmelita's
Carmelita.
thick.
I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India
Carmelita
to
is
its
cute.
rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped
The
by to pick up
sexual
this case
tension
file.
is
I think
thick.
you've had it long enough.
Whoops. I never usually get hit by Carmelita. Really? I have to go all the way back to the start? I have never jacked up this much on a tutorial before. I hope the rest of the game doesn't go like this. I also forgot this game was on a live system. Oh well. Maybe I can try the skip again. Yeah, this PS3 controller is very loose. I might have to snag the one I have at home. Well, back home in California, at least. Cause or I might just have to try and buy one, because I do not like how it feels. I wanted to do the skip, but I don't know how to do skip. So this is just what we're dealing with. I promise I'll get to the actual game outside the tutorial area, I promise. I don't know if they patched that in this version though. At least it's not like too much trouble and you don't have to sit through the cutscenes again.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the
Yep.
secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book,
Tennessee!
the Thevius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door.
The only problem with
My
playing this
father fought
version
to
is
protect us,
that
but
Miss
the gang of
Ruby's thing
villains
is
known as the
completely
Fiendish Five overpowered
screwed
them
up,
and
but you know,
ransacked
I'll
their
deal
house
with
until
it.
they found the Thevius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thevius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Loading. Hold on.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
I know, Bentley.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Let's get started with Raleigh. I am gonna 100% the
road trip
game.
gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
I know, it shouldn't be too
The last
difficult.
recorded sighting of
I'll have
this
to look at the
mad
achievements
machinist
later, though.
was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
I mean, I've gotten all the clue bottles in Sly Cooper before, so Lord 100%ing this game shouldn't be too difficult. Tides of Terror. Tide of Terror. It is okay to tell me if you see a clue bottle that I am completely missing.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
You know what? That's fair.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
And I will be getting all of these. Some of them are a pain. But this is why we check everywhere, children. just appreciate this game? Yeah, it's a little messy. Yeah, the voice acting hasn't hit its stride yet. Yeah, if things get difficult, I'll probably be doing that for sure. So I didn't know they clinked at all until Doodle told me. It's weird that, I mean, it's nice that you can turn it on and such. Yeah, they clink a little.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights?
I'll turn the
One
music
careless
on
step and you'll be
later,
subjected
but
to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
how did you get them there? Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I can't hear them clink, so I'm just gonna put the music back on. It's gonna be interesting when we get to something like Sly 2 and things change dramatically. But I do still like this game for what it is.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that
very
big
specific,
blimp
Manly.
is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
There's a bee! I saw a bee!
I'm gonna steal my
Hello,
family's book back.
bees.
And if Raleigh gets in my way,
Hello, bees. I don't trust this game with my life. Whew. Which is why I am constantly looking up and down all around. Because I am gonna do my due diligence and get every single blue bottle. I do own all three of these games on PS2. This is the easiest way to do it.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane.
It's such a shame that they took this out
And
in
hit
Sly
the
2
circle
and
button.
3.
got it. Jump and hit the circle button. to
Thank
grab
you,
onto
Master
the hook.
Shadow. I think I can do just fine. Making sure I don't miss anything. Those sneaky sons of guns. Until you get 100, until you have a lucky horseshoe, things are not super forgiving, but I'm close to one, so Yeah. Yeah, this will definitely be the current series of games I'll be doing, and then once that's done, I'll probably go back to Bug Fables, or just, you know, mix it up depending on how I'm feeling, because I would like to finish Bug Fables.
Remember, you can grab onto a hook by jumping.
Shut up, Bentley! I didn't push the button! I don't know why I'm having issues. I've almost beaten 2 and I haven't touched I haven't touched 3 at all. So 3 will be kind of blind even if I know the story. 2, well, finishing it will be the first time I finished it, but I have played most of it. I got to the last world, but the last section was like one of the last sections before you actually beat up the final boss. Gotcha. One of the last sections is a turret section, and it's like, nah, fam, not a super big fan of that, because the turrets in 2 have like a cooldown. I think Sly 4 is fun. I can see why people don't like it, which I'll explain when we go into it. B-Mash made some videos on the did a Sly retrospective on all 3 games, which are definitely worth the watch. Okay, there's clue bottles up there. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. And horseshoe. I have 6 left.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you. You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
I know, Bentley. I'm working on it. Bentley's just me. I'm missing 2. Where are the last 2? It has already started. I played a good chunk of 4. I haven't finished it, but I think to the midway point. I got to Bob. Where did I miss clue bottles? If any of y'all see one, let me know.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Where did I miss them? I've been very thorough. I am missing 2 clue bottles, see? And I do not know where they are. I thought I was being thorough. Time to go all the way back to the beginning so I can find them. LODs. They're always out in the open somewhere, even if they're off to the side. They will never be behind or underneath something. I appreciate the help. Okay, so we were able to get to the very back to the beginning. I don't think I missed any back here. So there's absolutely nothing in this first section. And I went over here. That was like the first thing I did. Well, there goes my lucky horseshoe. I cannot climb this. Oh, that's where they are. How the balls do I get up there? Well, I found them. How am I supposed to get up there? Hi, Justin! Well, I found the last clue. I think this happened to me the first time I played the game, too. Because you guys saw the clue bottles, right? They're on top of the mast, but I don't know how to get on top of the mast. I can't climb the pole. See, they're right there. I'm not used to inverted controls. How? I've gotten these before. How? These are possible to get. Hold on. Okay. Let's... You know what we do? Is we watch a video. I am 1.1 2.5 speeding it, so it doesn't take forever. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't. I just have to do that.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
I just had to hit it. Yeah, just breaking it. I didn't want that. I wanted to run, but I don't have the option to run yet. Now you can see me do the level super fast. Flipping around like an idiot. Oops. Please don't tell me I have to get everything again. Lives are so arbitrary. Okay. I am in a group call chat thing at the moment, so people could pop in at any time, but no one seems to want to join me, whether it's just an inconvenient time or what. Yo, big palooka. Wee. I learned my lesson. I will probably have more trouble because there are some turret sections I gotta take care of, and there's a twin stick minigame I don't like very much. For some reason, like certain minigames just spike my anxiety. I don't know why. This is Sucker Punch's, only Sucker Punch's, I think, second game?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
And you get them in order, so if you miss some clue bottles in one, you'll get they are unlocked sequentially and they're not locked to a specific area.
Thevius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Boop. Okay, I'll probably never use the dive move. Here we go. We're off the first level, and we've only been going for too long. I love Palooka. No, not Dimitri from Slide 2. That's a Donald Duck.
time to mention that hitting the X button twice.
Yeah, Bentley, shut up.
That point looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do
Which
that
you can
without
break
getting
with
electrocuted,
one of the
you'd
enemies,
have
fun
to
fact.
destroy that power generator.
I love Bentley.
And to do
But
that,
boy, you
you
talk
need
too much.
2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Then again, I'm Bentley, so.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
It's not my funeral. Hello. Because I can move it on the control
Wow,
sticks.
You found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded.
Yeah, shut up, Raleigh.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
I know, Bentley. I love you. You sweet baby innocent child.
Eureka! We're in the
What?
engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage.
Yeah, me
his
too.
machine
Well, let's just say
while
that
you're
Sly
at it.
4 didn't happen. Oops. At least I got that glue bottle. Exactly, exactly, Key. Exactly. That death didn't happen. What death? I didn't die. I haven't died a single time since I started the stream. What are you talking about? I am the ultimate Sly Cooper player. I am better than everyone, obviously. But I'm... Shoot. Sly, why didn't you learn how to swim? Oh well, I'll be getting another thing here soon. A pity horseshoe, thanks game. Exactly. I never die. I just... Type boys take their time, and I need to take my time. And if you see any clue bottles, I'll be happy to take the assistance.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yeah, Bentley, I know. Shut up. Shh. Silverclode, no. Shh. Okay, 5 seems to be a good amount to have have gotten in this room. I see that. Am I gonna have to restart the level? I'm probably gonna have to restart the level. I just hope I keep the clue bottles. Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to time trial this. I'm not looking really all that much for. Wow. There we go. Gimme. At least I got the up high one. Luckily this game auto saves when it's necessary, when it's important. Ah, I almost got that life. I think I got all of them. If not, I'll know where I'm missing one. I'm glad that they changed this to only be one clue bottle per world. It's a little bit in two. It's a little bit more manageable, I think. Go. Wonder if the clue balls are back where they were, or what? Who builds a factory like this? Gimme. 6 left. I think that's a good number. Yeah, shut up. That was a little too close. At least I'm at a checkpoint, and I have another thingy. Oh, there's a blue bottle over here.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the
Yeah,
rest
shut up,
of the
Bentley.
clues.
I'm not done yet. Yeah, I do. I do appreciate that, yes. I'm missing 4 clue bottles. I'm missing 2 clue bottles. I don't think I missed any. They might be up. This always happens. Where am I missing 2 clue bottles? I am missing something somewhere. Where am I missing 2 clue bottles?
You can't jump up on this furnace, Sly. You better go back and find an alternate route.
Apparently I know.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Yeah, Bentley, I don't need your sass. I don't think so, because it looks like that's a way you can't. Oh, there they are. They're up there. See them? There we go. I don't know. I don't know, Key. I don't know. But I found them. That's all that matters.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
There we go.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Also, I don't know why you wouldn't get it 100% unless you're a speedrunner. But now we can move on. Conveniently leaving it a way to do it. I suppose I could make my way back if the camera allowed me, but... Can we look at the trophies? I guess I'll try to go back in and do a time trial then. Speed run. Or I could die. I've never actually done these. Oh. Let's just move on. I can do all the time trials later. I know it's not fun watching someone play the same thing over and over again.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
New level, more clue bottles. How many are there here? 30, okay. Oof, I wish I knew what was making my tummy hurt a little. It's not fun. Maybe we can just do 100% minus time trials because I'm not a fan of time trials. I don't like them. They aren't very fun. In this stage. It's fine. The game doesn't punish you all that much anyway. See sometimes they're at the beginning of a level. So like those ones right there. There we go. Come on. Whoop. But yeah, I just like this video game. And I like these characters that are in this video game. I will rob Raleigh for all he's worth. Bam. I don't know how to read, neither does Sly. Skulls and crossbones, this isn't Miss Ruby's stage yet. What? Woof. Shut up. Oh, hi, Eden.
I'll leave.
No, I was yelling at the game, not you!
Rude.
I was yelling at the game because I made an alarm go off somehow. Oh, I triggered the checkpoint anyway. Okay.
Out here, playing Sly Cooper.
Yep. I've already died too many times, and more times than I'd like to admit.
Brooke bad at video games?
It's
It's
just
more likely than you think.
yeah. The only oh ow. I was like, oh, I'll just trigger the alarm. It's fine. Forgetting that the alarm makes the lights hurt. How many more goddesses of your little thingy do you have left to do?
I have 4 left.
You're making good progress, though.
I am. I'm working on it at a halfway decent clip, I will say.
Shoot. Can I
I'm
just...
not looking forward to recording the audio, because it's gonna be like 1 to 2 minutes, and it's like, oh, that's gonna be a 20-minute video, cool.
That happens.
The benefit is that whoever I yeet this off to edit it, it's like, it's literally just speed paint. You just have to line up the visuals and the audio, and that's it.
Yeet it to me!
If you insist!
I want to help.
Brooke may be bad at video games, but she is a good editor and good friend.
I do my best. Okay, how many?
You succeed.
Yay. How many glue bottles am I missing? I'm missing 4. Where are they? Well,
Which Sly Cooper are you playing?
I'm playing the first one. I'm playing them in order. I'm gonna be doing a marathon of them because I got bit by the bug because I hyper-focus on things easily. So this is.
Homie, it be like that.
So that's just where I'm at.
I was trying to show my mom a cute video that I had liked on Twitter, and as soon as I opened up my likes, I realized, like, oh, 75% of my likes for the past 2 weeks have been just Animal Crossing related.
Time to hippity hop all the way back and figure out where I missed these cockamamie glue bottles. I'm mad.
Have you figured out what you're going to name your island yet?
I have not. I'll probably name it after one of my characters or something.
I've put a lot of thought into it. I will probably name it Laureate.
Because I know when I play Rune Factory, because you can name your farm in that, I always name it after the default name from the first game, which is Mist Farm or Misty Farm or whatever it is, so. Doesn't matter which game in the series it is, that's just what I name it.
I remember my last town in New Leaf was called Kidmon,
Nice.
which is a bad historical reference.
Mm-hmm.
The Kinmon army was one of the Japanese revolutionary army factions. Because I like Rurouni Kenshin.
I can't. Where's the stupid? I know it has to probably be a safe. I'm missing a safe is what I'm missing. Oh, but so Justin and I in the mornings before he goes off to work, we listen to podcast sermons. You know, like, and we listened to multiple different ones. And one of them was like, you ever just wonder what it's like to get into what's going on inside someone's head? And I was like the TikTok meme. And then he says, like, on TikTok. And I'm like, I was not expecting a preacher to be woke. It threw me for a loop.
There's a fine line. It's a fine line to be walked where you can get r/hello fellow kids. But sometimes they do the dance correctly, and it's terrifying every time.
It is. It's always off-putting. Does anyone see, like, another safe aside from the one that actually opens the stupid thing? This always happens. It doesn't matter which video game, which one I'm playing, which level I've played. Bentley's being a piece of shit, being like, oh, it's a bummer, he's being such a sarcastic shit. This level isn't that big. Where are they? So I'm going for move 100%, at least getting all the clue bottles. I don't know if I want to bother with the time trials. because I'm not that good at video games.
I've never related to a YouTuber more than I related to Jaden Animations when she said, "Hey, I hate timed levels in video games." I'm like, "Oh, yo, me too." They also bring me tons of anxiety. You are not alone, Jaden.
Yeah. There's a few mandatory ones in this game that are just like, hey, you have to stop crabs from getting the treasure chests, and it's a twin stick shooter minigame, and I'm like, why? It's like, because why?
You know what conjures real fear?
What?
In the deepest pits of my heart and soul.
What's that?
Is in platformers is auto-scroll levels.
Yeah.
Deep fear.
There's,
no fear, auto-scroll level, one fear.
There's a... I don't mind the auto-scroll levels where you control how fast it goes.
No, that's not an auto-scroll level. I mean, like, when the
true.
game scrolls for you.
Yeah.
Hate it. Hate it!
There's a few minor variants that, like, I'm okay with. I mean, there is a level in Kirby's Epic Yarn that, like, you control how fast it goes. Where am I streaming? Oh, I'm streaming in Heaton's chat. Because I figured I'd want people for this. Oops.
Just stream with me.
And then I died. And all the alarms are back, son of a gun!
I raise you, hey, modding community. I raise you, and this is probably not an original thought, but I raise you, your any possible other Sly Cooper mod you've ever made, and I say that, Sly Cooper, except the only difference is that it has Persona 5 music.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm streaming Sly Yuki. I'm in Keaton's chat. So if you want to stream, if you're able to, unless you're just at work and you're on break or something, like, come yell about Sly Cooper with me and help me find these freaking clue bottles. I'm missing 3 of them.
I'm working on a video.
I found them.
They've been found. Brooke is not trash at video games.
I didn't have to look this one up. Apparently you can hear them if you turn the music off, but I'm not gonna turn the music off.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
How can you put so much thought into a 3-number combination to a lock? Well, I guess it's deciphering the code.
These are the blueprints.
Programmers
of
can do
Wally's
anything.
Entire operation. I wonder.
I mean,
Yes,
an
I can
editing
wire
fix
this
could do
info
that. It could just
directly
take the
into your
levels Brooke's playing right now and just
It'll
fucking
show you the position of nearby clues
fucking
and
add
breakable
P5
objects.
music.
That's true. I could just record this with just the game sounds and not the game audio, or like just the all the voice acting and sound effects, but just record it without it and just put in the Persona 5.
Persona 5, except it's Sly Cooper.
Yeah. But yeah, as much as I hate the fact that they jacked up the rhythm boss fight in this game when they did the HD edition, I want to play the HD version because it's in HD, and I don't want to finagle my capture card to try and capture PS2 games. So I'm playing on the PS3.
I get that feel. I was in the same boat when I was considering streaming Silent Hill 2 around Halloween. I was like, yeah, I'll probably end up playing the HD version, despite the fact that 98% of the fandom's gonna fucking yell at me. And it's like, look, I love Silent Hill 2, and I played Silent Hill 2 organically, but like, the voice acting's bad. The voice acting's bad. Slightly clearer visual direction isn't gonna kill you.
Yuki, please draw Sly as Joker. Please.
Please?
I know you said you'd draw it, but I will pay you to draw it if that's what it'll get to guarantee you draw it.
I'll give you money dollars.
I'll give you all my money dollars.
Yuki is the polar opposite of the consistent, like, I'll draw you free art meme. Where they're like, don't ask your friends to draw you free art. It's the polar opposite. We keep telling Yuki we want to pay her, and she just doesn't fucking listen.
Exactly.
Like, hey Yuki, I need a thing for a video. Cool. What's your PayPal? No.
What's your PayPal? No.
No.
You swim on stream and swam on a stream and against it. That wasn't fun. Aw. Who needs money when you have a crazy Goomba?
This is true.
This must be the power source for the store machine.
I mean,
Well, here's the here's the safe, and here's another safe that has more blue bottles in it.
this doesn't... I don't know what the fuck I was drawing. This doesn't make any sense.
What are you working on right now?
I'm drawing Javaria.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know how... how I drew these knee guards the first time, because looking at them now, they don't make any sense.
Well, then fix it and make it better.
It's 75% of the way through the line art!
It's fair, but sometimes you just gotta do things on the fly.
Damn it.
Goombas have auras, and that's what they use to pick up things and draw and things.
Oh my god, wow. My brain just defaulted to, like, the JoJo aura.
No. Wrong one. I'm gonna get rid of this guy that likes to light things on fire.
As one does.
Exact. But yeah, there was an Ask like OC like Goomba account that I followed on Tumblr a while ago, and I had like my own. It was like the whole Nintendo like universe sort of thing. And that was a weird sound. And they just had a whole big headcanon for how Goombas worked without having any hands, and it was really interesting.
One of the things I will say forever is one of the pros of fandom is explaining things that the author just didn't put a whole lot of thought into.
Yeah. I did not think this through very well.
I've had friends who are fans of my work be like, ah, I see what you did here. You did this. You did X because Y. And I'm like,
sure!
Sure! And they'll just look at me and go, you didn't think this through at all, did you? Nope! It's just a meme of like, you did X because Y, right? Frantically scribbles? Sure!
That's just any D&D campaign. Any ever.
You arrive at the warehouse. You mean like, it's a house? It's a person that turns into a house during the full moon? It is now!
Yeah, the Portal 2 stream it was never gonna be the last one. Wait, what did you clip? What did you clip, Yuki? You can put in link clips. Clip links. I'll have to look at it after this stream's over. But yeah, Javaria, Abigail prays to Javaria kind of the best that she can and be like, I will, please let me stay girlfriends with my girlfriend.
Just picks her head up as she hears the prayers. What the fuck?
She doesn't know how it works.
I just picture her turning around. Fosha! Yes, sister? Somebody's praying to me about your shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What?
Oops.
Yeah, somebody's talking about like their relationship. I don't know what this means.
It's like I don't. She's Abigail's just like I don't want to get in trouble.
As long as you don't like commit grievous acts of dishonor against the church, it should be fine.
Yeah. Ever since I tweaked Abigail's sheet to be how it should have been, and I've tweaked it a lot because of how the class is. Apparently it's wisdom based, but we were like, no, it's gonna be intelligence based, but just keep everything else because it's a bit of a mess.
I'm so fucking excited to make this video.
You should be. It's gonna be good. I have 9 clue bottles left.
So this is I almost want the opening to be. So this is a 20-minute video about D&D. Boo! Shut up! Let me speak!
What would result in a fusion of a horse and a raccoon? I'm sure there's some furry character that's that.
Of course?
Oh, opposite Yuki. That's what got clipped, okay. If this gets enough clips, and I'm not gonna trying to like force you guys to clip anything. Don't clip anything unless you think it's
Smash that clip button.
But if there's enough, like there was with my Portal, like with my Terraria streams, then I can put up to a compilation together.
I'm trying to picture a raccoon horse in my brain, and all I'm getting is nightmare fuel.
I'm sure there would be an okay way to do it.
I'm literally just picturing like a small mammal body with back horse feet and like tiny raccoon hands. And that's awful. That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's a cursed image.
Well, I guess I hit a death zone. Oh well, at least I got all the clue bottles without needing to look for them. Back I go. Yuki says, alright, let me just make that logo for you Heaton right now. No money needed.
Fuck! Thank you. I appreciate your efforts, but fuck.
Well, that was a waste of a lucky horseshoe.
I don't know if you're this way too, or if this is purely a me thing, but like, whenever people offer to do nice things for me, or friends do in fact do nice things for me, I just never know what to fucking do.
Yeah, it's a big mood.
Like, Loudon commissions me and gives me a nice healthy tip, and I fucking yell at him, because I'm like, it's a lot of money! Why are you giving me all of your money? This is a bad financial decision, but thank you, I appreciate it. So I'm like, I don't want you to think I don't appreciate what you're doing. I do, but why are you doing it?
It's another page of the Thevius Raccoonus down.
Yeah.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thevius Raccoonus.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never played Sly Cooper. I've negative knowledge of it. I know what you told me on the podcast, and that's about it. I can say that both myself and a few people that I knew during my childhood think Sly Cooper fucks.
Oh, he absolutely does! He and Carmelita, absolutely.
My man is listen, I think Sly Cooper is one of those things that's like the fucking what's-her-nuts, Roxanne principle. I would say that like 99% of young girls thought Sly Cooper was hot. Most of the people I knew were like, I'm not a furry. Sly Cooper could get it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna do all 4 games.
I live in fear of Asian skin tones. So I'm like, I want to give you yellow undertones, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm not happy with the ending of Sly 4 either. Honestly, I probably am more content with like Sly 4 is an AU. Because I watched B Mash's like long retrospective on all of the games. And it was like, oh, I guess the game really did end up on a perfect, the third game did end up on a perfect note. Can I not? I guess I can't.
I can relate to that.
But I still like the gameplay of 4. The gameplay of 4 is fun.
The gameplay of 4 is good. We could just put it in this box.
We can put it in the box. I am actually gonna make a video about Sly 4. In my series I have going on, that I have in the works. Yeah, Bentley, I know how the camera works. Shut up.
But do you?
I do know, because I've been using the camera this entire time. Okay, so I did get the move. Alright, sweet.
He's just making sure.
I know. Bentley's my favorite character, so I yell at him.
With love.
With love. But I also—
Shut the fuck up, I love you!
Yeah, but I also appreciate our bisexual drag queen that is the Murray. And no one can take that away from me.
Context.
He likes to cross-dress.
He does?
Yeah!
I did not know this.
In Sly 4, there's a whole section in the first major level where Murray is dressed up in a geisha outfit and is putting on a dance performance, and it's a rhythm minigame, and he's completely enjoying himself.
Out here living his best life.
He is, and I love him.
We stand a king.
This one's annoying for the clue bottles. I have much fear. I'm not a furry, but Carmelita hot. Yeah, of course Carmelita hot. Are you?
Carmelita hot. Will agree. Not a lesbian, Carmelita hot. Varia is one of my favorite characters to color because it's like, alright, skin tone, her face, alright, that's it, that's the only place. Everything else is armor.
Ow.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you. Even if he
I didn't take the barrel with me. Because I am smart.
Intelligent.
Yeah, I know about Carmelita's dancing QTE in one of the later levels of Sly 4. Hello, Steven.
It's a Steven.
It is I,
The
the Steve. Wear my
Steven.
power and fear my might.
Look, I'm gonna... Look,
I'll do neither one of those things, good sir.
I'm just gonna...
You not just do this one thing for me, please?
You not just beware my power and fear my might, just once, just for today.
Just once.
Just once? Can I be taken seriously as the antagonist?
I mean...
I used the wrong tone for her hair, fantastic, I'm smart.
Fix it.
Yeah. Fix it. Huh?
I am fixing it.
Fix it faster.
I was like, why is her hair the same tone as her armor? Oh, it's because her hair's a warm tone silver and I picked up the cool tone silver of her armor. Fuck.
Instead of...
I'm playing a lot of Stellaris as of late.
How's that going for you?
Wow. Did he just do homing? No, I wanted to hit continue. Dang it.
So now that I'm sort of figuring out Stellaris, I'm really coming to like it, too. There's just something appealing about building a galaxy-spanning empire, subjugating everyone around you, extracting the resources from them, and then using those resources to purge some other oncoming greater threat.
It just warms the cockles of your heart.
Jeez. The cockles.
I also like forming federations, building huge fleets of ships, including planet crackers and space battleship Yamato-level threats.
I'm not gonna lie, planet crackers are pretty great.
Yeah. There are a lot of planet-destroying super weapons in this game. Well, I say planet-destroying, there's really only one that destroys the planet. There are others that render the planets otherwise unusable.
I feel like that
the
constitutes
neutron
destroyed.
mass. Just a neutron sweep. Obliterate all organic life on a planet and seriously damage its infrastructure.
You know, as you do.
Just, you know, planetary genocide. No issues there.
As a treat.
As a treat. Looks like it in the barrel.
Then there's the energy shield generator. Surround an entire planet in an impenetrable energy barrier, preventing them from ever going spaceborne again. Leaving them to slowly kill each other over the eons in their own personal bubble.
I was gonna make a joke, but you know what? Never mind.
Is this the plot of Amnesty?
I was gonna make the joke of like, yeah, but we don't have space travel and we- oh, no, wait. No, we do that. We do exactly that. That's the whole point. We do that.
I killed him and I got a life out of it, you know. Now I can hit all the books because, as I stated earlier, Sly doesn't know how to read.
There's also a straight-up mind control beam.
Oof.
Just convince everybody to think the way you think.
Terrible. I hate it.
No thank you.
I refer to it as the groupthink beam.
I also read 1984, and I did not like it.
Me neither. Welcome to the club.
I thought Brave New World was fine, because it wasn't, I mean, yeah, John did kill himself at the end, but, like, it wasn't the most, it's not the most depressing one.
I feel about 1984 the way I feel about a lot of the books I read in, like, middle school. I think they're genuinely good stories. I just personally don't like them.
Yeah.
1984 is just sad and too close to the truth. It's just scary. It provides bad vibes. Listen, it's a really good book, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, that was basically, like, we read a lot of that sort of thing in my senior year of high school AP Lit.
The only thing I will stand by, the weird literature, the weird classic lit hill I will die on. Catcher in the Rye's a bad book.
Why
Hate that book?
Why is
Hate
that?
book. Because the main character's a piece of shit. Like, I hate Holden Caulfield so fucking much. This has been one of those things that it's like, if I make video essays, one of them is why Anders is the worst video game character to ever exist. The second will be like, here's why Holden Caulfield is a blight on modern literature.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be writing a whole-ass deconstruction of why Yick is the worst video game to exist.
Good, I'm glad. If you need assistance, I will help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play the game, or maybe I might have to actually buy the video game, but if Caden will seem sure with me, I'd prefer to do that, because I don't want to give that game money. But god, that game is so disgusting.
As someone who is making a horror game that is based loosely on real events, the idea that I would take a family friend's tragedy and just use it for cheap shock value offends me greatly.
Well, it's not that. It's not just that. It's the fact that you're using something based off of a real life tragedy, and you are using it to make the main character more important. That, like
it's as far as I'm concerned, the context doesn't matter. It's the thing in this particular instance is it's use of a real thing purely for shock value, period, is bad. I don't give a shit. The rest of it's... No, don't get me wrong. Rest of it's bad. Like, the fact how he uses it is bad, and he is a bad person for doing it. I'm not gonna... But, like... This woman had to bury her daughter, who had a terrible mental illness, and who died a very tragic and what I would imagine painful death.
Never mind. I'm just flat out wrong, and this guy's a dick then.
Yeah, but you're just gonna fridge her to make your dumb hipster douchebag protagonist look cooler. Sure.
Yeah, it's like, don't do that. Plus, it's like, oh, you did all these things wrong. But most of the time, he didn't actually do those things that he claimed were wrong, but he also is just a dick, but never actually properly gets called out for being a dick. And it's just a huge mess, and I hate it so much. Like, nothing, even the aesthetic that the game goes for doesn't work conceptually.
No, as far as I'm concerned, he lost me when he unironically used the term postmodern in his subtitle. I'm like, oh god, you're one of these.
Also, postmodern what? You don't just get to say postmodern. Postmodern what?
It's a postmodern RPG.
Yeah, but which postmodern are we talking about? There's been multiple postmodern movements.
Postmodern jukebox.
Postmodern remix.
I wanna tear into that game really bad because nothing about that game works conceptually. I go on and you know, since my whole expertise is all about like the mother hecking, I've been trying to focus a little bit more on my art, on the art stuff, and I'm just being like, this doesn't work at all because there's nothing. It's just wacky for the sake of being wacky. Addison made a good point because she played through the whole game recently. Bless her heart, she shouldn't have done that. She should have saved herself the pain. But she said it was like someone wanted to make a Paper Mario game without knowing how to make a Paper Mario, without knowing why Paper Mario was a good video game.
That's about right. I would say that's a pretty good synopsis of Yick in a nutshell.
Why did I do that?
It's all just not structured well. From a game design or narrative perspective.
I hate it's overwritten and underwritten at the exact same time. How do you manage that?
It causes me as a writer physical pain.
It causes me as someone who's trying to be better at writing physical pain. Like, I know why. I know why there's like a 5-minute tirade about the cat. But it's stupid.
But it's dumb. Like, it's dumb. It's a bad thing to do. You did a bad thing. Don't write your fucking novels in second person, you pretentious hipster douchebags.
You wrote a bad song, Petey.
I'll yeet myself into the sun. I've said before. Yeetus deletus, the video geetus. I've specifically said on more than one occasion that my favorite time of year is when the animation school kids graduate. It's my frickin' Christmas, because then I get to go watch all of their student films put on YouTube, and some of them are actually pretty good. Some of them are really interesting. Some of them just suck. And the benefit is that you can tell that like lots of hard work was put into them, but some of them suck in the best way, in like the most entertaining way, I think, is they're just beautiful theater kid, overwritten, pretentious, hipster, tea-toting bullshit, and it gives me such joy.
But Yick was written by 2 people. And there's a story about how they changed it after their mom died. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, but this video game isn't very good.
It's not good. I heard something recently that I think holds true. Just because you spend your like, this is my life's goal, or this is my, or I put all this work and time into it, doesn't mean it's good. Like, and that sucks. Like, as a creator, that knowledge is not good. It sucks, but it's kind of the truth. Like,
I go on
hiding,
for like, I go on for like,
being.
about the logo. Anyway, finish your thought. Sorry.
It's just, I think it's just, fundamentally, it's one of the big things is his reaction to a lot of the criticism that I've seen anyway has been not great.
Video games are toys.
Yeah.
I will address that, believe me.
Yeah, and I, as both a video gamer and an aspiring video game maker, no, dicks.
Eat all of them.
Silent Hill and BioShock make me feel some type of way, my guy. If you knew how to make a good game, you wouldn't feel that way, but you know what? Hacks hide behind whatever they can.
I go on for like a page and a half about the logo. This is gonna be a long video.
Logo bad.
The colors aren't bad, but when you start, it's like a bunch of little things that just make it... No one knows how to kern anymore. Like, what the heck, man? Like...
Oh my god, thank you.
It looks like it's like a first or second pass.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you have to steal
no
all
cohesion,
7
it
of
just
Raleigh's
looks bad.
treasure keys.
Like, I like the font that they used for a postmodern RPG. I feel like it ties into at least the idea of what the game's going for, but the A needs to be brought up. The kerning, the tuning, the spacing on that is the up and down on that is bad. The yick part of the font isn't very good because one, there's a weird underline that doesn't need to be there. The fact that it's in Roman numerals, it should have just been a 2. Because our human brains look for letters and faces first when we look at something. Our eyes go to text, our eyes go to faces, and when you write it in the Roman numeral, which are just the letter I and V, and other letters when you get higher up, it looks like it's spelled yick.
Letters.
Yeah.
And that's
like,
just bad.
Like, all of I've seen is he's like, oh yeah, it's Y2K. No, it's not. It's yick. You wrote yick.
You wrote yick.
You don't want to have written yick. You want it to be Y2K. But let me tell you, it's not Y2K. You wrote yick.
You wrote yick. Plus, the kerning on that yick is bad. Because the 2 ends up... What happens is that it's touching the Y, but it's not touching the K.
You found it, Sly.
It's
This is where Raleigh's
bad.
lab stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub.
Yeah, I remember playing this the first time. Like, these sorts of, like, twin stick shooters, oh, you can't let something get something else. I don't like them because they're essentially timed, and you can't let anything happen or you fail immediately. These give me a lot of anxiety, but I'm ranting about something, so maybe it'll go better for me.
There. I did Javaria as well.
Yeah. I like soft rock grandma as well. Trust me, like, I haven't even scratched the surface. Like, it's probably not gonna be a Bomber Guy length video, mind you, but, like, it's gonna be probably the longest video on my channel, not barring any commentaries I've made. Like, I am going to go in depth with everything, because that video game isn't good at all. It's not good. I do compare it to Earthbound because it's a clear inspiration, but like only as
Very
a point.
clearly.
But only as a point of it's being an inspiration, because like the game doesn't earn it being quirky at all. Like, not at all. It doesn't earn being quirky because, like, I realized how it makes me appreciate Earthbound way more as a video game than it, just by something else being terrible. Because...
Better luck next time?
This level isn't very good. As long as I don't have to hear the stupid intro again, it's fine. But like, Earthbound doesn't immediately throw you in with all the wackiness, you know? Like, yeah, like Buzz is a little wacky, but your first weapon is a cracked bat. You're fighting snakes, birds, and dogs as your first enemies that you come across, right? And then, you know, it slowly ramps up. You're the first thing you fight in Yick is a smile, but there's no rhyme or reason for it to be there. And that's just bad world design.
Bad world building.
Bad world building, like, yeah, things are under the influence of Gygus, but even if you don't really know that yet, it's still like, good mother of God, like, why? Don't stop. There's no reason. I go on a long tirade about how Alex shouldn't be using records, at all. As a weapon. Stop it, crab. Crabs, go away. Crabs, go away. I'm almost done, come on. No. I need one more chest. There we go. Second try.
You did it!
Look, there's plenty to go in, so... I guess Heaton popped out. How you doing, Steven?
I'm alright.
I'm just glad I got the annoying level out of the way.
I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah,
Blah, blah.
blah.
Come on, my guy. There goes both of my golden horseshoes, but that's fine. Honestly, the 100% only, like, counts the... I think it only counts the clue bottles. Anyway, back to this video game. Pretty much. He sounds way too into that. Flogging. Must collect all of the coins. Just hoping I don't miss any. I probably won't. I've been doing okay so far. Hopefully with the series I'll actually be able to... Wow, I need to... Of course. Okay, well that's the way I need to go, but I'm not gonna go that way. I need to get these bottles. I also need to make sure I can get to the safe. Oh wait, I was in mid-jump, my guy. Well, at least I had a checkpoint. I mean, I'm not quite halfway there with the clue bottles. Hopefully that's alright. That's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to be over here. You missed. It was a bad pun. But not like a good bad pun, it was just a bad pun, you know? I am trying to pay attention to chat the best I can, but I am focusing on playing a video game, so... Oh, there's only 20? Is that at the beginning of the level, or is it up ahead? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's right here. Perfect.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719. Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features
Coin
Karen
sucker.
Copergiwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Yeah. Got the coins, baby. I know there are ways to like skip past most of the levels in early stage, but like I don't want to spend ages trying to learn a trick that might even be patched out of the HD re-release. Boss time.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate
179 sounds like a lie.
guests.
Listen, Raleigh. Wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
But Mugshot's like 2 times bigger than you. This is what happens to Froggy after the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Oops. I didn't have a horseshoe going into this. It's been a while since I've only faced him once, so I don't remember if I just have to... I don't know if I just have to wait. Well, there's another death. This is fine. I'm confused. Do I just have to wait? I might just have to wait. There we go. Yep, I just have to wait. Missed it. I don't know where the bees are coming from. But he only needs about 4 hits before he's taken down, so... Gotcha. Oh. I can't wait until I get the next one, where I believe it's water immunity. That was stunned for way too long. Why am I struggling on this?
One moment.
Sure. Whack. Whack. Well, it doesn't help when I jump right into the water. Well, I'm still gonna keep my content, even if it's not... like, it's not meant for kids, but I'm still gonna keep it relatively clean. I'm surprised that even after if you don't die enough, they just don't give you a horseshoe. I'm surprised. There we go. Whack. Whack. Oh. Well, that was just stupid. I'm normally not this incompetent. Raleigh jumps 5 times. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Whack!
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper.
Frog legs.
You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah.
I do like souffle.
Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
I think Sly just killed a man.
Raleigh's section of the Thevius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor
Ryuichi!
Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with the gun burst in yuck mouth.
With the storm machine out
Isle
of
of
commission,
Wrath,
boats found their way back
renamed
onto
to
the
Isle
ocean,
of
and the
Nice.
mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty. We're all set to go to Mesa City.
All 7 keys, just none of the time trials, because honestly, screw that.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot, ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter, a neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream.
But he never did leg day, I guess.
Hard-boiled, street-brawling,
Mugshot
tough-as-nails
always skips
gangster,
leg day.
ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Snake Sunset, Snake Eyes. Pug gambling. Sly can't read signs. He is allergic. I love how the money's different. Oh,
Hey, Sly, I thought
welcome
you
back.
said Mesa City was going to be loud
There's
and
a-
Was
busy.
the Hiller Man
This looks
again,
more like a
coming
ghost
to check our
town.
heating.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give
I
me
am
the
now at
creeps.
Mesa City.
What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thevius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
There's a bunch of glue bottles back there and I can't. You are slightly echoing just ever so slightly, Steven.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no problem. There's 40 glue bottles. Oh boy.
Video.
Bad dog. This looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna... Yeah, it's a lot lessened now. I can't really make it out on my end, so it should be fine for what's going on. Ah, shoot. Awfully convenient, the Fiendish 5. Oh, I can still hear it. Ugh. Conveniently tells us where the next one is. I don't know how any of this trash is supposed to be floating in the water. What's the saline ratio?
How much salt is in the water?
Yeah. Must be pretty bad if whole metal objects are floating in them. That was funny, he was just like, nope, I'm just gonna go back to where I'm supposed to be. Well, at least now I have a lucky horseshoe. Oof. Camera. Thank you, camera. Checking around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oof.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Well, there's blue bottles over this way, so I'm not gonna ignore those. Yay! I get a technique eventually for the water, but not for the laser beams.
Shame that the Cooper family has such a crippling allergy to water.
Yeah. But, you know, that gets fixed eventually. I don't know, I think it's a mandatory one. I think that's after mug shots.
You know what? It ain't right.
At least it allows me to backtrack if I need to for anything I miss. How much of the series have you played, if at all, Steven?
As it happens, our household has played through pretty much all of the Sly games but Thieves of Time.
Nice.
At least to my knowledge.
Because I have played most of 2. I just didn't get past one of the last, oh, that's what the thing is. Okay, I'll have to, I know where to go when I come back. I've beaten 1. I've almost beaten 2, haven't touched 3, and played a good chunk of 4. Well, thank you, dog, Mr. Gog guy, for hitting me, because otherwise there was a... I missed some clue bottles! Nope! Ah, shoot. Oh well, I hit a checkpoint. Yeah, I get dehydration headaches most of the time when I get a headache, so... I don't think I have a favorite bone. Can I just... Yeah, I can just make that jump. Unbroken bones are my favorite bones. Wish the camera angle would be better. I think I can get on top of this at some point, and then there's more glue bottles, maybe? Ah, shoot. Well, there's 5. There's missing 2. I'm missing 1 clue bottle. This is always how it goes, ain't it? Always missing 1. This level has 40 glue bottles in it. Well, luckily I turned the... turn the alarms off, so now I can go back and check freely. Where is it? Where's the last glue bottle? Are they in a weird spot? I can't. Where did I miss it? If anyone sees it. There you are, you sneaky son of a gun. I can't hear the clue bottles. But at least that didn't take too long to like get all of them. There we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
Go.
Outstanding! You've uncovered
Top of the
Rodney
morning.
Cooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle.
Top of the morning,
button
Jaya.
to
This is
launch
Jacksepticeye.
Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Whee! I love swinging.
Alright, Hill Man is finished.
Yeah. Found the last clue bottle. Got the technique. Yeah, I have the roll. That's one of the first things you get.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you
Is
just
that
need to
racist,
find a
Sly?
way to break into the building's base.
What's racist?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Sly said that he's a dog. That mugshot is a dog, so he'd probably want to live in a fire hydrant.
You know, considering the context of that universe, probably.
Ah!
I mean, he is an arrogant Frenchman.
Might have taken a hit out of the business. So, now I hope you monks will be obliging to any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino.
Here we go.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
First turret
Okay,
section.
so what do I do?
Hello, Black
Find some
Diamond.
covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Sly. No!
I forgot the controls for this are inverted.
Yikes! Oh no! Oh!
Oh, I guess I can hit Murray. Oops.
Why? Why would you hit Murray, Sly?
Oh, I'm going in. Yikes!
Yeah, but Sly, you're not supposed to hit Murray. I know he's kind of an idiot, but we kind of owe him a...
Yikes!
That's a pretty good Bentley impression, not gonna lie. Although, granted, that's not hard, I guess.
No!
I'm
shot!
trying to sneak around, but the clap of Murray's ass cheeks is alerting all the guards.
Oh my god. Things are going fine.
I'm going in, Sly. Oh!
Just, if the controls weren't inverted, this would be a lot easier. But they're not. They are inverted, and I hate it.
Oh no! Hey! Nice! Hey!
There we go. Try my best not to hit Murray.
Yikes!
Get out of the way, my guy.
Yikes!
There we go.
Yikes! I'm halfway there.
Halfway there.
You're halfway there. Wow. Living on a prayer.
Getting pretty close. Hey!
Bear! Oh my god. Yes, try again. Welcome back.
Let's do it, Sly. Hey!
Well, you can join in us in the chat when you're ready, Yuki.
No!
Featuring Christopher
Bingo.
Walken. Yep.
Hey!
Like, I don't hate these turret sections. They're not like the ones from 2.
Yikes! Oh, thanks. Whoa!
Alright, get out of the way.
I made it halfway. Oh no! No!
No, I haven't. Black Diamond. I have not.
No! Bingo! No! Getting pretty close.
Gotcha.
Whoa! Hey!
That was close.
We did it!
It's one mini game down. Yeah, Murray is jiggly. Ain't he? I don't have enough keys. I have 2 keys. Just smack them. Smack them and whack them. Hey! Let's just get both of Murray's minigames out of the way now.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
I have a loose joystick with loose controls. Let's see how this goes. Murray, you don't have to stick your head out the window. Basically have to get every single boost. There we go. Don't. You do it right, and you don't jack it up. It works. Well, we're on lap 3 and I'm still not close to the 2. This might take a couple of tries, but I don't find these ones that bad, personally. I'm just kind of weird like that, I suppose. Got 3rd.
Man, those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
There we go. Broke my boost. And I need to not bump into anything. I hate this. Like, I don't think this minigame's that bad, but I'm on lap 2 and I still haven't passed any of them. If they hadn't, you know, cheated and broke my power-ups, this wouldn't be an issue. Come on. Keep breaking my power-ups, you sons of guns. inch. No, not allowed. No, not allowed. No. I'm gonna lose this one too. I don't know if I lose a life when I do that though. At least this one was a little bit closer.
Bam! Those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
That's not good. Oh, I'm just gonna restart. Okay, there we go. What do you mean victory? I haven't beaten this yet. The fact that they can break your power-ups when this is already kind of difficult is not really all that fair. I missed it. Shoot. Well, second lap I'm in 4th place, but shoot. Sons of guns are taking my power-ups and I hate it. No, no load. I missed the power-up, shoot. No, 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 no. Screw you, no. Not allowed. Cutting you off at the pass. You son of a god. Okay. I'm in first. It's the 3rd lap. I just gotta not screw this up. And I did it. Heck yeah.
Way to go, Murray.
I don't think these turret sections in the racing are that super bad, but, you know, they're not my favorite. Wait, am I allowed in there yet? Boneyard Casino. I have developed a habit of swearing, unfortunately, and I'm trying to cut back. This is a good level.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
I love their little walk. It's really cute. Let's hope I don't miss any. It's just... I know most people don't mind it, just for my own sake. That son of a gun. Luckily, this game isn't too punishing if you happen to get caught. Why am I hungry? I ate lunch and I had a snack. Yeah. Yuki, are you gonna join this call or what? What are you doing? Son of a gun. Shut up. Okay, haven't missed any, at least. I would like those specific glue bottles. Well, I'm at 9. There's some in the bushes. There's a lot in the bushes. Why is that there? I don't think so. Oh, it just gives me coins. Neat. Luckily, I still have a horseshoe. okay. That's fine, Yuki, I understand. Always gotta check behind checks. You never know when they're gonna be sneaky. How many am I at? I need 13 more. Bad form, my guy, if you're gonna have all the water being like that. Okay, I need 9 more. I can't move the. I don't have a free camera. It's just left or right. Hate it. Thanks, I hate it. That is the truth, Yuki. You better not be texting and driving. Die. Yeah, I'm still playing. I've been going for like, I guess, kind of close to 3 hours now. Is that bad, Justin? There's 4. Well, at least I hit a checkpoint. I mean, Justin's not streaming and driving. I mean, texting and driving. He's still at work. No. I mean, I have Steven's in here and stuff, so I wanna... Yeah. Where am I missing one? This always happens. Where is it?
Check above.
I can't. You know what? Good point. Thank you. I don't know if you're actually watching the stream, but that was good advice. Thank you.
I wasn't. I just know
Man,
that
I'm
up
getting
is a
swift
very
with
good place
deciphering
to
these
look.
codes. Dial 338.
It was very helpful and it saved me unnecessary backtracking.
Okay, this
Free
page is from
turret.
your hyperactive ancestor B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
Let's see if I can turn up Steven from my end. That should hopefully fix it.
Yeah.
Well, I figured, you know, I'd end the stream soon because I still gotta make dinner, but dinner shouldn't take too long.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Ow. I forgot as well. Looks like I have to make something else. I completely spaced. What should I make instead? Unless I just cook it somewhere else.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Yeah, I can make chicken tendies. I'll make the chicken enchiladas. We can make the chicken enchiladas tomorrow night. Sucker punch, why? Well, I've done all the levels now here, so now I can do this. Amazing. Yeah, I'll probably... Ah! Oops. I accidentally pulled my microphone out. Ah! I need to set the controller down. Ah! Okay. Mic is back in its proper place. How would I describe myself in a sentence? Compassionate and empathetic overthinker. One thing that sucks about being an affiliate is that with the new things you can basically just have the one emote. That just kind of sucks a little. This one! This level. This son of a gun. I remember being stuck. Trying to get all the clue bottles. That and like just these in general. I'm just glad at least if Sly can die in one hit, so do the enemies, aside from the bosses.
Tubes? I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you could pull it off.
At least this is like one of those Raleigh levels where it's just like... I mean, I used to play Monopoly a lot, but I don't anymore. Usually because it takes too long. Well, I'm halfway there with the glue bottles at least. And now I'm almost 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, but the problem is, like, it doesn't... Sometimes it takes a while to get to that bankruptcy state. Now I'm a third of the way there. This seems to be about correct. For the level design. It's always good to double check.
I got a voice-o message for the two-bit thief who's making off with all my treasure keys. You dead, Pally? If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement buddy slippers. You hear me? Your lunch mate, joint!
Joik! I love mugshot. Oh, oof. I didn't see you there, pal. Yeah, Yuki, you kind of do. You have it in, like, certain words. Certain words you'll say, and it'll come out a little bit. I have 3 left. Can't see the camera. Camera, please, camera. There we go. I thought I was gonna die there. One left. It's right there, and I see it all the way over here.
Need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out.
Isn't that just past the bell curve, Bentley?
auras for mugshots additions to Mesa City.
French
With
bulldog
these
style.
files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
Underappreciated soundtrack. Sly Cooper series. Two levels left. Oh, is this a Carmelita level?
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
I do like that they gave every enemy like a win animation though. That's pretty neat.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
How many? 30 clue bottles. Do only boring people get bored? Nah. Considering this is supposed to be a chase, I don't think they put the clue bottles in very difficult spots. Hey, it's the hot chick with the gun. Yeah. Got 10 left. This. Oof. That seems to be a correct number. Four left. Oh, I do read them. They are pretty funny. I will definitely keep that in mind. I think I found the last two glue bottles, the last 4 glue bottles. Oops! There we go.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
Thank you, Bentley.
Oh yeah, this will come in
Waterlogged.
handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Heck yeah, baby. I know there's one for pits eventually as well. Hello, Carmelita. How are you? Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? Oops. Where's my last checkpoint? Hello, how are you today? Hello. What the heck? Well, that just brought me forward, I suppose. It's a little hard to control slide with this camera angle. What? Do I have to try that level over again? Okay, well, speedrun time. I think after I beat this level, despite how close I am to beating this world, I am gonna end off the stream because I have to make dinner before Justin gets home. I believe they are C's, like for cash. I was about to say, Carmelita, you gonna spawn? At least I don't have to worry about any glue bottles. Ah, piss. I wish I had... Oh boy howdy, do I wish I had the hang glider from the next game. Oh, Carmelita. Goodbye, Carmelita.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
I don't know why she just gives up. Why does she just give up like that?
Because you can't escape me, Raccoon.
I don't even know where the last level is. Is it down here? I know I'm missing a key. But I'll find the last level. I know which level it is. I believe I know which level it is,
Look at
too.
that ugly mug.
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever.
Can't believe I
that
skipped this
summons the
cutscene.
elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
Where is the level I'm missing? I'll find the level I'm missing and then we'll end it off. So this is the one I just did. Is it this one? Yeah, back alley heist, yeah. So, next stream, probably Monday. Cause I got stuff going on Sunday and Saturday. So I'll see you guys, later, making a dent. Already a third of the way through the game. Bye-bye.